Hey there, YouTube. This is good old buddy Pete here. Just telling you, I was doing some work today and saw this old Firestone invoice that I got about a month ago from a new car that I purchased, and basically going to use this to tell you why I will never shop at Firestone again in my life unless I absolutely have to. Alright, so let's start with me. I don't know diddly squat about cars, so typically I go to these places and I just pay this money that they want, and I just accept it for what it is, and blame my ignorance, and go on with it. This time I decided to start looking into something here. First thing I want to look at is this headlamp switch to see if it's something I could do. Seemed easy enough, right? So headlamp switch right there. They wanted to charge me $150 for the part. Looked it up online, and that sucker cost, can't zoom in here on it, sucker actually cost $69.99. So half the price of what they were actually charging me. So I looked up online how to actually fix this thing, and what they were charging for $69 in labor. This took me a good 5 minutes of nice, easy work. Alright, so let me show you what it is. It's this sucker right here. Turns the lights on and off in the car. Right? And basically, you open up a panel, and then there's this screw right here. Right? You take out the screw. You flip this over. You see that little plug right there? That's it. That's all you gotta do. You unplug it. Takes a couple seconds. Throw that away. Right? Grab the new one. Plug it in. Put the screw back in. Close the panel. Done. I'm telling you, it took me less than 5 minutes to do this. And like I said, I'm not a car guy. Nothing fancy here. Anybody could do it. My 12-year-old daughter could do it. No problems. So it took me 5 minutes. They wanted to charge $69. So I was like, wow, that's crazy. Let me look at this other stuff that they're charging for on here. Spark plugs. They pretty much double the price on everything. I went and got the top of line spark plugs for $6.99. They were charging $14.99 per spark plug. This ignition coil, again, they want to charge $80. I got it for $34. Right? So, I mean, this is ridiculous. I mean, I understand you have to make some money on the parts, but you don't have to blatantly rip people off. That's just crazy. And then the parts is bad enough, but the labor, something that takes 5 minutes, you charge $70 for. See here, brake pads. They wanted $75 for it. I went and got them for $20. And as far as parts, that was that. Labor, they wanted to charge $115. It took me an hour with a buddy, and most of that was just learning what the heck we were doing. First tire took about 40 minutes. Second tire took about 20. So, I mean, just look this stuff up. YouTube has like all this stuff on how to do it. So, last thing, brake fluid oil change, $19.99 for the part. It probably cost $5. $60 for the labor. It probably took me a good 5 minutes of working to change that out. So, if you go to Firestone, I would recommend not, because they're a total ripoff. People are super nice, but everybody's grinning when they're taking your money, I guess. So, that's what I have to say about that. Total line was $1,021 is what they wanted. It cost me basically $220 in parts, and then I just had to figure out the labor myself. So, big difference. So look it up online, YouTube. Have a good day. Hope it helps. Peace out.